Hello everybody, welcome back. Today, as you can see, we are going to be ranking all of the birds in Animal Crossing. This is specifically for New Horizons. I made this tier list. I could not find anything suitable on the tier maker website, so I made my own. Fair warning, I don't have a lot of feelings about most of these guys. I don't really play with the birds too often. Like, I don't really have bird villagers on my island. A few of them I love, but for the most part, I feel like they're kind of just there. So let's get started. First, we have Ace. I think he's fine. I believe he came out in 2.0, like in the 2.0 update. He's actually, I feel like, one of the better ones. I like how he looks. I could not tell you what personality he is because I just don't know. I think he's gonna go in A tier. Next, we have Admiral. I do not have any feelings about him whatsoever. I feel like most of these people are gonna be B tier. He's fine. I think he's gonna go in B. I just don't really have any feelings toward him. I think he's cranky. I've never played with him. I think he looks fine. He looks also kind of angry too. Anchovy is next. He looks like he's seen some things. I think we're gonna put him in B tier also. I just don't really have feelings about him. But next we have Jacob. Fun fact, I believe that he's only called Jacob in the North American version of the game. In all other regions, at least like I believe in Europe, for example, potentially other regions as well, he's called Jakey. Like his name is different in all other regions. Just like I think that Spork has a different name from North America compared to like the whole rest of the world. I think he looks cute, honestly. He looks like a nice little guy. And I like that he has two different names. I feel like that's really interesting. I think we're gonna put him in A tier. Jacques is next. I like him. I like his hat. A tier. I think he's cool. I just don't think he's S tier. Jay, however, he's the OG. I first met Jay in Pocket Camp because he is one of like the original villagers that you could unlock if you specifically, I think, chose the sporty essence at the beginning. I chose natural because I liked Goldie. I think either that or I chose cute. I can't remember. I did not choose him. But he is one of the first ones that you unlock in Pocket Camp. And I like him a lot. He's a cute little blue jay. He's S tier. Jitters? A lot of people don't like Jitters. And I kind of get it. But like at the same time, I think that he's cool. I think he's a parrot. But like I don't really have many feelings about him. I do like his bright coloring, believe it or not. I'm not really a fan of like neon. But I think he looks fine. I think that he's gonna go though in B tier. Lucha, on the other hand, I always forget that Lucha exists. I think that he is smug. Like, I have a feeling that a lot of people have gotten him as their first camper. I don't like his house. He's supposed to be like a wrestler or something. I don't think he's gonna go in B though, because he's just like, he's a little bit less than fine in my opinion. I just don't like the whole wrestling thing. He looks kind of mad. He looks like he's ready to fight. He's going in C tier. Midge, however, is going in S tier. I think she's adorable. I love her coloring and I think that she is really, really cute. Next we have Peck. I wanted to call him Sparrow, but I knew that he wasn't Sparrow because Sparrow is coming up. I did do all these in alphabetical order. I just could not remember what Peck's name was. He's okay, but because I couldn't remember who he was, he's going in B tier. Piper, I love her. I think she's supposed to be a piping plover and I love those piping plovers. I'm originally like from Massachusetts. Right now I'm not living in New England at the time, but I grew up in Mass. I spent my summers in Maine. I don't know if it's just like a Northeast thing or if it's like a specific to the East Coast in general, but like the piping plovers at one point were endangered. I don't know if they still are, but there are, I think, specifically like little sanctuaries for them on the beach, like that are blocked off. I could be completely talking out of thin air, but I know like that they were endangered at one point. I hope that they're doing better now. I don't know, but Piper's adorable. And also so is Robin. She's a really pretty bird and she's also gonna go in S tier. I like her a lot. Now we have Sparrow, like I mentioned earlier. I get him and Peck confused and sometimes I get Anchovy confused with them. They all kind of look the same to me. He's again another one that's okay, so he's gonna go in B tier. Finally we have Twiggy. And you know what I realized while putting this tier list together is that Twiggy reminds me of Tweety Bird. I don't know if that is supposed to be like a call out or something. So because of that, I don't think she's gonna go in S tier. I believe she's peppy. Not that that has anything to do with anything, but she's gonna, I think, go in A tier because she's cute, but in my opinion, she's just not like the top. I feel bad saying that. But there we have it. We have our ranked tier list of all the birds. I will leave the blank template down in the description like I do with all of them so you can fill it out yourselves. Let me know down below too who your favorite birds are if you have any. Again, I feel like this is a species that I really don't have a lot to do with ever. Like they're never really on my island. I come across a lot of them on villager hunts, but next time we're going to be doing cats, I think. I believe that that's the next one in alphabetical order. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments, feedback, and suggestions down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.